Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 12 of the Occult Legacy Challenge Generation 2. During the last episode, we finally got introduced to our Generation 3 heir as Astrid gave birth to a baby daughter named Flora Sky Arcana. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, I'm back again with Astrid, and I'm actually recording this in the first day of spring, and I am just really loving the weather. It's currently sunny outside, and it's really giving me the motivation and the inspiration to play with my Sims. I haven't played with my Sims for a week. I know it may not be a long time, but to me it is, and I'm just really glad to be back again. Now, amidst all of the somehow quietness in this area, I have a feeling we'll probably hear the sounds of a crying baby. Now, oh, awkward dilemma. Let's just avoid the situation. So, now, during the last episode, Astrid gave birth to her first child, and we have named her Flora Sky Arcana, and she is actually, so this is currently Astrid with baby Flora. She is actually super cute. Now, I have actually given Astrid just kind of like a new haircut. Actually, it's not a haircut. Maybe I'm gonna say that she had her hair permed a little bit. That's why it's slightly curly. And of course, that is baby Flora there. I did play with Astrid for, I think it was like a sim day, so I played with her off camera, and she, for her first semester, she actually passed it with flying colors in her university. She's all A+, and we aged up baby Flora from an infant, oh no, from a baby to an infant. So I am very happy with that. Look, that's so cute. And I am super excited for this episode, everyone. I don't think I've got a lot of plans at all. And of course, before I go on with my plans, this is Flora's bedroom. Now, I actually had fun decorating this, and this is the first time I've used like the toddler playpen gate kind of thing, and it's very simple. Oops, it's very simple, but I am really liking the colors. I don't know if to me it just seems very calming. And of course, I wanted to incorporate any nature themed wallpaper or wall decal, just because our baby Flora is of course going to be loving nature and plants as well. So let's follow Astrid. Now, technically Flora is still fine. Ooh, maybe Grandma Tabitha would like to play with you, my dear. Let's do that. Let's talk to Flora. I think Tabitha will probably talk to her about aliens, about the sky. And let's play with her as well. Come on. And while we're doing that, so at least Granny Tabby, maybe? Grandma Tabby is, oh no, she's asleep. Did she wake her up? She hates wake up time. Oh my gosh, of course. Oh my gosh, I'm missing a few things that I wanted to tell you guys first. So, a quirk revealed. She hates wake up time. Fair enough. She rarely wakes up in a good mood, and infants with a hates wake up time quirk are more likely to behave like grumpy bunnies when they wake up from a nap or sleep. And Flora is actually also, she's sensitive. So these Sims are prone to diaper rash. They're often picky with food and can more easily become overstimulated by too much play and social interaction. However, they also rest more peacefully through the night when soothed. So that is very cute. She's born at home, and of course she's got her first smile as well. The world just got a bit brighter with Flora Sky's very first smile. Cute. So let's go back to Astrid. Now, Astrid is, of course, on her second semester of her university. She's got new units. So firstly, we've got Up and Atoms. Zooming into the molecular level, this course provides details about how atoms behave and interact with each other to provide an understanding of what properties hold true throughout the universe. The course also gives an overview of recent learnings from space travel. We need to submit a term paper for it. Our next one that focuses on our rocket science skill is the gravity of general relativity. This class takes students on a whirlwind tour of space and time with a stop for explaining the theory of general relativity and how it can help us understand the ways in which the gravity of large bodies affects our observations of the cosmos. So we need to take a final exam for that. And then 2 units that focuses on our robotic skill. So the first one is called Robots of Land, Sea and Sky. So taking stock of robots currently in use out in the wild, this course tasks students with researching the ways in which these robots are able to withstand differing and extreme conditions, along with the physical forces at play in these various environments. And we need to give a presentation for it. The last one is practical electromagnetism. So after an overview of the basic properties of electromagnetism, students will explore a number of case studies of how understanding these forces can help provide creative solutions to real-life problems. Excellent. Now, my plan for this episode is to... Oh my gosh! No way. Oh my gosh, Tabitha. What are you doing? All right. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna get Astrid just to do this. Oh, she's got her. Let's put on... Do we still have our... Oh, I think we've run out. Okay, that's fine. We'll buy something later. So my plan for this episode is to kind of hang out with Astrid, being a mum to baby Flora. Now, baby Flora is fast asleep at the moment, which is great. Now, of course, we're going to be helping Astrid work on her university. She is an A+ student. And of course, we're going to be hanging out with her while she's playing and interacting with Flora. Now, there are a few things that I've also added for Astrid. I have given her the cold acclimation, so they aren't affected as much by chilly weather, but they can still feel the effects. And I've also given her where is it? I'm pretty sure cold acclimation. Yeah, I've given her the heat acclimation, so they aren't affected as much by hot weather, but they can still feel the effects. And for storyline purposes, I'm gonna say that's actually one of the perks of her being a half alien. And speaking of half alien, I have realized that I haven't really been giving, or I haven't really been showing off Astrid's alien form. So I am wanting her the rest of the episode as much as I can anyway. I'm gonna get her to be like this, so then at least Flora knows, you know. Okay, we need to feed her. Let us... My dear, I think you need to make some baby formula, and then we need to give it to baby Astrid. No, baby Flora, actually. So this one, everyone, it's part of the childbirth mod by Panda-sama. I've never actually used it before. So this would be very, very interesting. There we go. So then at least we can feed it to baby Flora. No, my dear. I'm not going to get you to do your homework because I need you to feed baby Flora. So I am pretty sure we are unable to... Oh, she's awake. Let's wake her up. I know that she hates wake up time, but we need to feed baby Flora. And unfortunately, we can't use the high chair yet because she hasn't been able to sit up. And I'm pretty sure I am remembering that from previous... interactions with infants. So let's feed the formula milk to her. Oh my gosh, she's cleaning up. She's actually cleaning up. And I want baby Flora to get used to her mom. And everyone, she did age up with the alien color as well. But for storyline purposes, I ended up giving her this. I'm gonna say that this is her sim color. And I think when we get the chance for Flora to be able to become kind of like an alien and a human sim, then we could do that later on. Oh, cute. Alright, now she's got good appetite. Excellent. Let's change her diaper. No. Okay, so that's really good. So one of her quirks is she's got a good appetite. She really loves to eat. So they will always accept the opportunity to feed, and they'll finish almost any food regardless of how hungry they are. Cute. And then I think let's add a baby mobile. Let's put space because technically we're half alien, you know. Now you will notice, everyone, that there are lots of color green in this room, and that's because Flora's theme for her generation is green, because technically she's going to be a plant sim. I've never played with a plant sim before, so that would be the first time that I would. So I'm a bit excited for generation 3. And she's got another quirk. She frequently sneezes. So they clear their little noses of particles and germs more frequently. It's perfectly normal and healthy. That is fine. Yes, my dear, I know that you want night. Yes. We are going to be placing you here. We're just adding a baby mobile, okay? Excellent. She was born to wield a hammer. Should she finally embrace that she likes handiness? Yes, of course. Alright, now let's put our baby in here and let's play a lullaby. Let's do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, okay? I'm gonna get her to wake up because there we go. Well cared for. She loves the care and attention. She can bask contentedly in the glow of prompt service. Okay. Alright, my dear. Hello everyone, it's the next day and it's very cloudy here at Oasis Springs, but I am getting Astrid to take this opportunity while Flora is still very much asleep to go around the area and do a bit of jogging. She hasn't been exercising for quite some time now and she wants to get back into shape. So I'm getting her to start off her weekend with a bit of fitness, and I think she is actually also going to be using the workout machine that we have at home. So I'm going to get her to use this so we could work out and push the limits. Now, another thing that I want her to do is, a part of me, everyone, well, we actually need to craft a utility bot. Let me just double check the rules for this generation again. So we need to build a servo, but so she is still a new member. Okay, we need to, can we enhance a bot? And if we do, how do I do that? Give toy to, okay. We need to craft toys, craft materials. If it's a fix-a-bot, yeah, we need a few like mechanisms and computer chips. So I think we need to craft some materials, mechanism, computer chip. There we go. And then a part of me, everyone, she wants to visit Sixum. She's heard of the alien planet of Sixum and would love to go there one day. Of course. Select a rocket with a wormhole and upgrade and choose travel to. Yep. Another thing that I actually want to start off in this episode, everyone, is for her to actually start creating or crafting the rocket. So that is part of our nerd brain aspiration, is to launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times. I have a feeling we are going to be doing more upgrading, or I will be focusing more on getting Astrid to upgrade the rocket 5 times than getting her to launch it. She would want to upgrade her rocket as best as she can before launching it into outer space. So I am excited. Another thing that I want to do is I want to do something with Tabitha. So I am going to, I have forgotten, everyone, that Tabitha is the sim that I really want to try the senior services. The senior services mod. I am pretty sure this is by a Deep Indigo. So we can do recreation and hobbies, go to senior center, consulting business, go to your retirement party, plan a retirement party, estate planning, senior living and care option, or check for mentoring opportunities, plan a cruise vacation. I think I'm gonna get her to check out recreation and hobbies. So there's antiquing group, ballroom dance class, birding society, book club, bowling league, bridge club, cinema circle, cooking class. The Knit and Stitch Crafting Guild sounds really, really interesting. Only because I know that she's been liking her... Yeah, I think we could do that.
You wada zomas?
And let me... I need this person to go away. I think we need to fire her. This is our midwife, and I'm just like, it's all done now. Like, the baby's here. We're good. Like, you don't need to be here. Are you enjoying that, my dear? Excellent. She's looking like she's actually enjoying it. She loves fitness as well. So yeah. Oh, she's still going. Okay. She is currently creating or crafting a computer chip. And I really do think, everyone, that once again, this episode is going... Well, actually, I shouldn't say once again, because the last episode was a bit stressful because we ended up getting... You know, we ended up discovering a fire in our house while while Astrid was in labor. So, yeah, maybe not that. Oh, no more knitting. Some Sims have a limited amount of patience for the yarn-based arts. It's time to put the knitting away and try again later. Okay, so she really didn't like that. That's fine, that's fine. And then you, my dear... So Tabitha has the neat... She's got the neat trait, so I'm getting her to do a cleaning frenzy. Astrid, on the other hand, got the personality, she got the new trait of being active. That's why I also wanted her to really work on her fitness as well. Now, you may have noticed as well, everyone, Joshua isn't here. His stayover was finished, and I haven't moved him in yet with us. I have a feeling that I want to spend some time with Astrid and Flora and Tabitha, like all 3 Arcana ladies in this house. And then I think once we kind of like, once there's a bit more progress in their relationship, then I might get Joshua to move in with us. Tabitha, I think your daughter is busy. Why don't you come over here? Okay, she is hungry. Do you want to get fed by... Let's get fed by our granny. Mostly hunger. Okay, that's fine. All right. And then let's put Flora over here, and let's do a bit of tummy time together, and let's play with her as well. She loves being held, though. She feels like she's safe and sound from being held by a close sim. Alright, So I'm getting Tabitha just to play with her granddaughter. So just doing a bit of tummy time together and playing peekaboo, reading her a book, and giving her a toy to play do. Excellent! She's able to lift her head now. She lifted her head for the first time, and there's so much to look at. Have caregivers practice tummy time together to unlock new milestones that will help Flora see the world in more ways than she can imagine. Excellent! And how about you, my dear? How are you going? Okay, she's feeling a bit tense. Okay, and she is... Okay, her needs are not great at all. I'm gonna pin this. Attend guest lecture. Okay. So everyone, for Astrid, okay, let me actually just work on herself first. So after that, I will get her to, do you want to take a bubble bath? Let us, I'm so confused as to why we don't have the facial cleanser thingy, but that's fine. No, there's no need for you to check your infant, my dear. Your mum is taking care of her anyway. And you are hungry. You are hungry. I don't think we've got anything. We could possibly eat the cookie. And let's see if we could pump the left side and then pump the right side. And then I am going to get you to just take a nap for the meantime. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna say for storyline purposes that Astrid is visiting her daughter. So that's cute. I think I might... Yeah, let's not do this. You know what, everyone? I'm gonna cheat this up. I am gonna help Astrid out. I think she really wants to play with her daughter. So why not do... Let's do a bit of affection. Let's blow some raspberry. And I think we need to clean her up as well. She's got her first blowout milestone. And I think let's give her a bath. Yes. Let's give her a bath. I think let's give her a bubble bath. So let's not clean up. There's no point. We're just gonna...
Oh, Zerba.
Alright, everyone. So while Astrid is giving Flora a bath, I am going to get... Tabitha to have a look at the senior services again. She definitely didn't like the knit and cross-stitching guild, so I'm gonna get her to check for mentoring opportunities. I think this might be just right up her alley. Oh! Hello Tabitha, I'm calling from the Sim State University. We were wondering if you might be interested in having a chat with a recent graduate for networking purposes as they break into your career field. The networking call will take less than an hour of your time if you decide to participate. Sure, I'd love to. Okay, networking and having informational conversation with a recent graduate who wants to pursue a similar career trajectory was satisfying and encouraging. Hopefully the young sim got what they were looking for in terms of advice. It was a productive and pleasant conversation. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Okay, she's feeling unchallenged at the moment. Okay, alright. So, my dear, do you want to... Let's see, you're about to use your computer anyway. And I think were you about to update your social media status? Okay. Update that social media status then, and then I think I'm going to get you to estate planning. No, let's get you to write. Let's write a genre book. Screenplays, sad book, romance, poetry, playful book. Let's do a children's book since you've got a granddaughter now. I think that would be cute. Never eat your pet turtle and other advice for kindergarten. Sure. Let's do that. And then everyone, I think I'm gonna get her to build this. We're gonna start this off. Excellent. So everyone, we are starting off this rocket. Now, she is actually what is it? She is actually level 7 of rocket science. Now, everyone, I didn't cheat this up, and she got this through doing her homework, and I think it's basically just her homework. So she was doing it, and that's how she was able to level this up so quickly. Now, I'm interested. I don't think I've ever had a sim build a rocket before. I know that Tabitha started it off while she was a scientist, but obviously I wasn't really focusing on that because I knew that we would have to do the exact same thing for Astrid. So I am... Excellent. The secluded vibe means there is little to distract great minds from the study of logic or rocket science. Cute. She can now build and upgrade faster as well. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So everyone, I am actually getting... Let's ask her about her day. So I know that I think we've been really focusing on each tasks that they want to do, but that they haven't really... They haven't really talked to one another, so I'm getting Tabitha to ask Astrid about her day. And I think that she is also going to have a deep personal conversation with her daughter. And a part of me is her showing her...
Oh, and Flora.
You know, she's gonna express her admiration. Like, she's very proud of what Astrid has achieved so far. She's going to try and share her brilliant ideas as well, maybe, especially if it's got to do with building a rocket, since remember that Tabitha is a great scientist. And then, is there anything else? Compliments? Or small talk? Ask for social advice. Ask about day. Let's brag about... Oh, complain about paparazzi. That's cute. Alright, I think we're gonna brag about the baby. Brag about the baby, but it's mostly her, like, bragging about her granddaughter and how she thinks that she's the most adorable baby that she's seen. And then Astrid will be like, what? What about me? What about when I was a baby? Everyone, it's the next day and Flora unlocked the love milestone. The cutest of giggles will now escape her while playing with toys and interacting with other sims. Excellent. Now I'm going to get Astrid. I really want her to do some tummy time together. And I'm also going to get her to talk to her. So then she can coo and interact with her mum and her granny a bit more. My pride and joy. That's so cute. And she's able to roll over to her back. A monumental first step towards being more independent. Excellent. Now I need to make sure that I don't overstimulate her too much. But let's try and see if we can do a bit more tummy time together. It's a cloudy weather. It's a cloudy Sunday, so I'm going to get her to jog around the area again. But I'm going to get her to kind of like prepare for the next task, you know? So I'm going to get her to prepare for the next task, and then we are going to go for an energized jog. So once again, everyone, I am getting Astrid just to go around the area. And in saying that, I think I am actually going to end this episode over here. I know that not much has happened except for Flora unlocking a few milestones in this particular episode, and at least we got to hang out with both Astrid herself and then of course Astrid and Flora, and we got to do a bit of gameplay with Tabitha as well, because I forget, and I think that's something that I always do for any of my Let's Plays. Like, I forget about my previous generations, but I shouldn't, because Tabitha is technically still with us while I'm playing Generation 2. So yeah, and I'm getting her just to refine and organize her presentation again. And you know, at least we were able to kind of see Astrid try and balance out her university life, which is a bit more intense than high school, and being a mom as well. And frankly, I think she is doing really, really well for herself. Okay, I think we're hanging out. I think we're hanging out in the bathroom. That's fine. But yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed this, everyone. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya. Bye.